What's going on, beach bums? It is cruise day. It is Friday, August 19th. I had a 10 to 10:30 appointment time. It's 10:37 now, so I'm getting ready to head in. I had to grab my mask out of my bag, grab my paperwork on my clipboard, which includes my passport and vaccine card for right now, because that doesn't go into effect until next month. Have everything ready to go. First time I'm bringing on a 12-pack of soda. Just wanted to kind of try that out and see, so that's what I did. Got that going there. Anyway, I'm gonna head in, and then I'll get back to you when I get inside the terminal and give you any kind of updates that may have transpired. All right, talk to y'all soon. All right, beach bums, I'm back. So I'm inside the terminal. It didn't take very long, as usual. Long Beach does really well, I gotta say. Maybe later. I usually have an earlier boarding time, around the same time all the time. Maybe later it gets a little bit busier, or it takes a little bit longer, but when you're in the earlier boarding groups, it goes by really fast. As soon as I got here, went to the line, even though I was a few minutes late, past my appointment time, no big deal. As long as you're here before 3:30, at least at Long Beach. Once I got in, they just check my boarding pass, make sure I'm on the right cruise. You come in and go to the tabletop, and that's usually where you would either show your Verifly or your boarding documents. As I've mentioned many times on my live shows, etc. and stuff, I used Verifly a couple times, didn't see it as a big, big time saver. So I just come in well prepared, as you'll see, just earlier where I showed my little clipboard. I had all my boarding information, my document, my boarding pass, my vaccine card, and my passport. Come September, you won't even need to bring your vaccination card. But anyway, so that little tabletop thing took minutes. I mean, just a few minutes. You just went through, checked it, boom, boom, and I'm gone. The security, like when you go through security, it's that airport screening type of security. And I don't know why, for some reason they take forever. I think probably because I have so much electronics. Like I don't put my electronics in my check bag. So maybe that's why every time, and I think that's like the longest for me. It takes forever to get through that, just because they're scanning and scanning and scanning. Anyway, once I got through there, went through the final phase there, showed my boarding pass and passport, had me take off my mask, take off my hat, and take a picture of me, and that was it. I mean, it was probably 10 minutes or less to get through the whole process. Really, really simple. So now I just wait. It is almost 11, and they'll start boarding anytime between 11 and 11:30. Let's see what they have to say. So anyway, they have boarding groups. Let's see here. Oh, they're starting to board. So it's 11 o'clock and they're starting to board. I am in zone A01. So right after the suite guests, they're boarding the suite guests. They don't do platinum and diamond early anymore. So I'm gonna start heading over to the boarding area. Talk to y'all in a bit. Okay, beach bums, I am getting ready to board the ship. I'll tell you something that seemed a little different. I don't remember them checking the boarding pass so many times. So just be prepared to have your boarding pass handy basically all the way until you get to this gangway to get on the ship. Yeah, just seems like they checked it more often they do, especially typically when you're getting on, like when you got to show your boarding group, and then after that, I feel like I showed it at least 2 more times after that. Anyway, just as info, you might want to have that boarding pass clearly accessible. All right, time to, hope it's not too windy. We'll find out in editing if it's like a real mild wind, not too bad. But all right, guys, see you in a bit. All right, beach bums, first thing I did is go to my room. I'm platinum, so just keep that in mind. Suites, platinum, and diamond, you can just drop your stuff off and then leave. You can't stay in the room. So I just dropped my stuff off, and now, and I'll do a room tour or cabin tour here later, but I'm headed over to my muster station, which is D muster station. It's on your boarding pass there. So I'm headed over to muster station D to go do my muster drill. And then I'll go get something to eat. I just want to get that muster drill out of the way. So kind of try to lead by example. So I always tell people, do your muster drill, do your muster drill. So, all right, on my way to muster drill. See you in a bit. So the muster stations are on deck 4. I'm headed to muster station D, as I mentioned earlier. B is behind me. And I think this is, yeah, here's D right here. So, all right, muster time.
tie the loose end of the strap, engage the neck buckle as well. So each life jacket has a whistle and a light to attract attention. On your cabin, you should have enough life jacket for each one of you. Anything that's missing, you report to the cabin steward so they can have it replaced, alright? Okay guys?
Thank you.
Good to go.
Thank you.
We'll see you around.
Right.
Yeah, all right, muster's done. That was quick. And it's usually very, very quick. So, all right, well, I'm headed up to get something to eat. I'm gonna take the stairs. I'm gonna try to take the stairs as much as I can on this cruise. So I'm gonna be out of way. I'm gonna be out of breath. All right, I have to figure out what I wanna eat. I've been doing shacks every time, but I wanna kind of switch up. I love me some blue iguana, so I think I may end up, well, heck, maybe I'll go up to Pasta Bella. I don't know, stay tuned. We'll find out where I end up for lunch. Okay, just so for those that have asked in the past, so I'm on, it's 11:15, something like that. Okay, so here's Guy's Burger. As you can see, only one gentleman in line there. Oh, I did them stairs. You can hear a little bit of that in my breathing, but anyway, it was not bad, not too bad. Blue iguana, as you can see, is here. And what's going on? Say hello to your family. Hello! Say hi, family. Hey guys, thank you. So anyway, we are, hey, thank you. And anyway, so you can see nobody at Blue Iguana. All right, well, let's head over to the deli and buffet. And the deli, nobody in line. So, yeah. Nope, nobody here. All right, buffet. Again, keep in mind, it is 11:18 now. Here's a beer pour station. I'm gonna probably do a separate video about the beer pour stations a little later. They got in the buffet area, you've got your salad bar. I like their salad bar, to be honest. It's pretty good. It's got a pretty good selection of stuff. Here's their dressings over here, and then some meats and cheeses and some kind of like pre-made salad. So that's pretty good. Let's see what's at the buffet. Oh, they got some fruit salads. Okay. And let's see what they have here. Again, this is Embarkation Day for the 3-day Friday, August 19th. So chicken noodle soup, roasted veggies, pecan crusted fish, Roman style chicken, pork ribs, sliced pepper steak, jambalaya, mac and cheese, etc. And what's nice, I mentioned this before, if you're gluten-free, vegetarian, not allergies, they have little markings there for you. So. Some desserts over here. Hello. How you doing? Good, thank you. That jambalaya looks good. It looks like there's some more of the fruit salad here, and then another salad bar on the other side. So that one is busy. They've got one right on the other side here. Basically all of the same stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go up to Pasta Bella. So Pasta Bella is the free lunch version of the Cucina. But just so you know, this is the menu mate. I mentioned it before in my other videos, but so if you have, again, any kind of food allergies or anything like that, come see them over here at the menu mate. If you haven't already done it in advance, there's a way to do it in advance as well. But if you haven't done it in advance, come over to the menu mate, again located in the buffet. So, all right, let's go on to the Pasta Bella, see if it's open. So again, you look for Cucina del Capitano, and then you come upstairs. Hey, how are you? Hello, thank you. Is Pasta Bella open?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, I'll just grab a piece of paper and a pencil and fill it out. Just one. So let me get that going here.
Bye-bye, see you inside.
So the Carnival employee will hand you a number and a piece of paper, and then you will fill that out and then bring it back to you, correct?
Just leave it on the table.
I'll leave it on the table. Okay, I got a pencil here. Thank you. All right, so let's do this. All right, guys, hang in there with me. All right. So here's my number on the table, and I gotta fill out this paper. So let me bring it over, bring the camera over. So as you can see, you'll choose what you want for pasta and sauces, what kind of goodies you want to add, extras. Oh, let me hold the camera. I'm gonna just point with my finger. So as you can see, it's like crooked. Anyway, so I'll go through that so you have a good idea. You can pause, and I'm gonna go through that and I'll be right back with you. Okay, my food's here. I'll tell you, if you're hungry, this is not a complaint. I wasn't in any kind of hurry or hungry, but if you are hungry, probably, and don't want to wait, it took a little bit for, and I ordered, I'll show you what I ordered here in a second, but you know, I don't know, again, just putting it out there for people, just because some people are less patient or whatever. If you're super hungry, probably might want to skip pasta bella, go to the buffet or go to Shacks, or you know, any of the other options, Blue Iguana or whatever. If you are not super hungry and you really want pasta and all that, then yeah, I say go for it. So here it is. Let me show you what I got. So I ordered the linguine, and this is a half portion, or I checked half portion, so it might be more if you're done. I ordered a half portion because I just didn't want a whole lot. I just wanted to try it and put it on the vlog. I ordered it with shrimp and bolognese sauce, so that's what I got here. So I'll give it a try, see how it is. But again, just the one note I wanted to make is that, again, if you so a lot of people come on the ship and they're starving, and there's been plenty of times where I have, and this time I wasn't, so I was like, okay, this is a good time for me to try pasta bella and see. So all right, I'll let you know how it goes. Okay, so I wanted to do the review when I eat it, but you know, it's saucy and they want to be like talking with sauce on my face and all that. Just my feedback, it's okay. It was something that I probably won't do again. I like pasta, but I can't eat a whole lot of it, especially after my gastric sleeve surgery. So I ordered the half portion thinking it was going to be a lot smaller, but it wasn't. I hate to waste food, to be honest with you. So that's the main reason why. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. But I wouldn't come back again, mainly just because it was just more pasta that I wanted. But I wanted to try it. I thought, like I said, I asked for a smaller portion, even marked it on the thing. I forgot to mention earlier that I also asked for mushrooms in it. And the mushrooms were good. The bolognese sauce was good. A little bland. But again, when you're on a cruise ship and they're trying to feed, you know, 3,500 passengers plus or whatever, you know, it's just one of those things. So for me personally, I would definitely, you know, stick to, you know, like Blue Iguana, Shacks, Guy's Burger, things like that. But this was worth a try, again, just to give my feedback on it to the vlog. So anyway, see where I go to next. Talk to y'all soon. All right, beach bums. So I'm headed over to the Red Frog pub. So last couple sailings, I've been told that they don't have, sorry, background music. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm headed over to the Red Frog pub, but I am cutting through the casino, and I'll just kind of give you a little preview. So they have two sides. This side over here is where they have all the tables and a bunch of slot machines. So you go from there all the way around, and that way, in the cashier's cage is over in the corner, but they have all these tables over here. And then on this side, more slot machines. So coming in from this way, and then more slot machines all the way through. And then the casino bar is right back over here. But my favorite games right here, Dragon Link. I like the Dragon Link games. Anyway, I'm heading over to the Red Frog pub because the last two sailings, they say that there's no more of the Embarkation Day half price drinks, which is a bummer. I did send a message to John Heald. He said he was going to look into it. Haven't heard back from him just yet. Hopefully he'll respond back. I'm guessing he has to check with the beards. Anyway, Bonsai Sushi, passing that. And then after you pass Bonsai Sushi, Red Frog Pub is over here. It doesn't, normally it's not until from noon to, it's a bad sign. I don't see, normally they have a sign like right over here of the Embarkation Day. Man, I'm a little bit early, but my guess is they stopped doing it. But yeah, usually they would have like a sign right here that promoted that Embarkation Day special, which is unfortunate. It was kind of cool. It was half price off of Caribbean drinks, Caribbean cocktails, and beers from noon to 2 p.m. But looks like they stopped it. I'm gonna go inside and chat with the bartenders, see what they know. Back in a bit. All right, I just checked with the bartender. Yeah, bad news. No more of the happy hour. So we'll see. You know, he said no more, not just temporarily. But I want official word from John Hill to see. So that is a bummer, like I said. Anyway, while I'm here, just kind of pointing out. So you have it's kind of cool area. So you got the Red Frog Pub where I just was. The piano bar is right over here, and then the Alchemy Bar, which is a really nice bar right there. So you have all those three bars right next to each other, so you can kind of bar hop very easily. The piano bar is really cool, especially if you want to sit and listen to music in the evening times. But I'm gonna head back out and just explore a little more, see if there's things that I want to point out to you on this Embarkation Day vlog. So while I have you, if you're new to the channel, you know, just want to let you know that if you would mind subscribing, I'd really appreciate it. Again, helps the channel grow, costs you nothing, all that good stuff. So anyway, we'll talk to y'all soon. All right, I'm not sure how this is gonna come out with the noise in the background, but we'll give it a try. If it works out, I'll add it to the video. So up here on deck 10, you'll see that there's the SportsSquare area. This is where the ropes course, so those of you that are interested in doing the ropes course, that's the ropes course area there. There's also a pool table over here, a foosball table over there, basketball courts over here, big old chessboard over there. So for those of you with you know, children, teenagers that want to try that out, try the ropes course or play a little basketball and stuff, just wanted to kind of give you a little sneak peek here of this area. As you can see, not very busy on Embarkation Day. Obviously ropes course isn't running right now, but they could come up here and play some pool, foosball while on Embarkation Day. So all right, we'll just keep walking around and just kind of show you what's available on Embarkation Day. Ooh, loud. Sorry, I said deck 10 for the SportsSquare. Deck 11 aft, not deck 10. This is deck 10 that I'm on, but I'm going back up here now to the other side of the ship, the forward side, to the Serenity. But as you can see, the WaterWorks are right here behind me, and then I'm heading on up to the Serenity deck. So not many people up on the Serenity deck on Embarkation Day if you're looking to just kind of relax, get away from all the madness and craziness. So you already had your food and want to grab a drink and go somewhere where it's a little quiet. Come on up to the Serenity deck. There's a few people in the clamshells over there. There was one guy down in the hot tub. I try not to film where people are, so I'm trying to be in a spot where there aren't people around, letting people have their relaxation and serenity, right? Anyway, so but main thing I want to tell you is that there's plenty of chairs and seating and places to lay down or whatever up here on Embarkation Day. So come on up and relax. Right outside of the Serenity deck is your aqua tunnel and twister water slides. So you can definitely partake in those. There's some rules, obviously, that you got to follow as coming closer, so you can check those out. So no lifeguard on duty, parents are responsible for the children, etc., etc. I'll let you pause on that if you're watching the video. But those are the rules that you need to follow. And then here's some more rules. But they're nice little water slides, again, right up here, right outside the Serenity area. Probably not the best placement, but it is what it is, right? So, all right, just gonna keep walking around, and it's kind of turning into an Embarkation Day ship tour, right? All right, stay tuned.